So there's a ton of realtors out there that do videos or blogs or posts about first time buying, and they do first time buying seminars. Because I want to talk about first time selling today. If you own a home and it was the first home you ever bought, and now it's time for you to sell or you're considering selling, I want to just talk to you about the basics really quick. A lot of people quickly, when they own their first home and they go to sell it, a lot of people do some napkin math, as I call it, and they say, hey, online it looks like our house is worth $300,000 and we owe $150,000. So when we sell, we have about $150,000 left over. Unfortunately, that's not the truth. And I want to tell you about the 4 things that you have to think about when you go to sell your home. One is obviously you always have to pay your mortgage off. That's the biggest thing. And when you go to pay your mortgage off, sometimes that balance that shows on your statement, it's actually a little bit higher when you go to sell. So your payoff could be different than your balance. The second thing you have to think about when you go to sell is in our state, Indiana, you have prorated property taxes. So when you go to sell, you actually have to give the buyer of the house a proration, a credit for property taxes. And that kind of eats away at your profit too. The third thing you have to think about is title fees, like all the legal fees to make sure that your house ownership gets transferred appropriately. And that costs some money too. And then you have your real estate professional fees. So what it costs to get the house out there in front of thousands of people so that you can sell it for the most amount of money, and what it costs those entities to do their work. And so those are the 4 people, the 4 things, the 4 bodies that you have to pay when you go to sell your home. So it's really important that before you take any crazy steps, that you talk to a real estate professional like me to make sure that you have enough equity and that you are going to get exactly what you are looking to get when you sell the house. Okay, that's called a market analysis or a strategy session, and we do those all the time. So if you're interested in hearing what that looks like, just reach out to me or my team, and we're happy to help. Have a good day.